Ready? I'm Eric Kirby with Emporia Area Habitat for Humanity. I'm the executive director.
Hi, and I'm Fatima Guzman Reyes, and I'm the 25th home buyer of Emporia Habitat for Humanity.
Well, we are a faith-based Christian nonprofit based here in Emporia. We serve the local low-income community, individuals who aren't necessarily able to get a traditional loan through a standard bank, and they come to partner with us and meet three of our criteria, and we help them achieve their dreams of home ownership.
I'm just grateful, and I just want to say thank you to all the donors and the volunteers that are a part of this program. We were struggling, and that's why I decided to look for help and start applying for the program, see if it could help us out. Well, I heard about it from other folks, and what I did was went and got an application, started working. We had to do some equity hours and work in our home to get 300 hours to get into our new home. I just like the feeling of just going into my home, my new home, with my family, and just being there, being in a safe and secure home for my kids and family. Yes.
Working with folks like Fatima and her husband and kids, they were wonderful on the job site, and we were lucky enough this year to have a group of outside builders come in and help us on our last project, and they were just wonderful individuals, and they're there for the right reasons, and their hearts are in the right place, and it makes every day showing up a joy. COVID was obviously one big challenge. I mean, that derailed a lot of stuff. As much of a challenge as it was sometimes, I think it was a really good way for people to realize how important stable, safe housing is, because a lot of times kids were taken out of schools and now they're supposed to go back home and learn. And if you're not in a space where the kids feel safe, where they feel like they can thrive, then they're not going to. Habitat International has done lots of studies showing the correlation between safe, healthy living and how much a child will thrive in school. And the homeowner before Fatima, Glinda, she told me this year that last year was her kids' best year at school. And this was their second year in their home. It was the first year since they went back all year since COVID. And both the kids had all A's, and she was just ecstatic. So, I think it really did help showcase that being in a position where your kids can be in a healthy home and not be sick and not have to worry about whether or not the front door is going to lock while mom's at work. They can really focus on their schoolwork and do what they need to do. So the cost on a lot of stuff has gone way up. We've seen triple, quadruple price on some things, let alone availability. Some of the stuff that we used to be able to get, we can't get. Sometimes instead of taking 2 weeks, it takes 6 weeks to get. We're continuing to doing other fundraising outside of match day to try to help offset those costs, and we're just hoping that it drops. We've got a great partnership with Mark II, and they help us out where they can, just like the other vendors that we use, so we're definitely thankful for them. I think people are always surprised to find out that we sell our homes to our home buyers. When Fatima showed up and started working on her house, she didn't just have to put in the sweat equity hours. She got a mortgage along with it. And so every month she has to pay a mortgage, and that mortgage comes back to the program every month. So right now we've got 13 homes on the books, and every single month, every one of those paychecks goes into a bucket to help support the next build. So, just like when Fatima was on the build helping to finish her house, she's here helping now to pay it forward, to put the message out there so the next individual can get helped. Well, I think it's huge, just like for all the other organizations. It's definitely our biggest fundraiser of the year. It also is a really good way that we get our message out there. I think this is one of the best advertising tools that we have a lot of times, is we get a lot of top of mind awareness from match day. Yeah, thank you. Just thank you to everybody. Thank you to you guys and everything you do for us, and we appreciate it, and we look forward to match day this year.